Okay, how's everybody doing this evening? I hope all is well in the world of EOS. My name is Kent. Channel is EOS San Diego, and I make videos about the blockchain. And that's the reason I'm going to talk about. What's what I'm going to talk about a little bit here about this in this video tonight. And actually, I've missed the last couple of nights. If you didn't make the Halloween party, you missed a very good party, because I definitely had probably way too much to drink. And didn't really feel like making a video the next night. And of course, last night I wasn't really feeling that well, so I didn't make a video. But I will be making videos from here on out. However, there will be one condition for me to make a video. And that condition will be, I need to be challenged to make this video. So basically the way this has worked for the last few years, I have been making videos every single night, mainly about EOS and mainly about topics I choose. So I'll be scanning the news, watching the news, come up with an idea, and then come out and talk about it. And most of the stuff I talk about with EOS is very positive, because I'm excited about EOS. I'm excited about the blockchain. How can you not be excited when you see the world's largest economy get excited about blockchain, tell you that they're going to move forward with blockchain, and you've got so few players in the space? I mean, you just understand and see right away the incredible potential going on here, and how this could be one of the easiest, biggest things to get involved with ever. And so how can you not be excited? Of course, when I saw this a couple of years ago, I decided to make nightly videos because I wanted to tell people about it. And I have continued to make those videos mostly, almost every single night for the last few years. But I'm going to change up my schedule here a little bit. And the way we're going to do it from here on out is you, my listeners, my viewers, or anybody else, is going to have to challenge me to come out here and make a video. And of course, we got tomorrow night covered because of my good friend Cornbread 111, I think, has challenged me to make a video here tomorrow night. I'll be here tomorrow night because Cornbread 111 has challenged me to make this video, and I think he's paying me, is it 1 challenge token? Or maybe it's 10, I can't remember, but I'm working very cheaply. So we give you 20 just to download the app. So you can get 20 videos out of me just by downloading the app. So, but from now on, I will have to be challenged for this video to come out and make this video. If you don't understand how to make a challenge, it's very, very, very simple. You go to Google Play or the Apple Android. I do that every single time. The Apple App Store, and you download our application. The application is simply in Google, it's the Challenge DApp, D-A-P-P, and in Apple, it's Challenge and Fun. Just download that, and then pick yourself a password, passcode, or pass number, whatever it is, and then simply create a challenge. And you're going to have to put a location in the challenge. I'd like to have you use this location because this is a location I really enjoy, which is State Street and Carlsbad Village Drive. However, I will do a challenge anywhere in Carlsbad as long as it doesn't get too crazy. I mean, Carlsbad's a big place, I think over 100,000 people. I like to stay close to the coast. I never get more than a block or two away from the coast. I love the ocean. If I go a day without looking at the ocean, I start getting really worried, thinking maybe it went away. So I never get too far from the ocean. Plus, I like the climate next to the ocean. Never gets too cold, never gets too hot. So I don't like to go inland very far. But if you could keep it next to the coast, I'd really appreciate it. Also, keep in mind that I make these videos late at night, usually from 10 o'clock p.m. to 2 a.m. So if you could keep the video within a 4-hour time frame, that I would appreciate it. Give me that 4 hours to work with, because I'm always, maybe I got something else going on, or I'm out to dinner with somebody or something like that. So I do need a little bit of leeway as far as the time is concerned. So if you could make it from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m., that would be great. Also, put a topic in that you want me to cover. So from now on, I'm not going to talk about what I want to talk about. I want to talk about what you want to talk about. I will still talk about what I want to talk about, because I got plenty of time to talk about things, especially if people want to listen. But please put a topic in. If you want me to talk about Dan Larimer, if you want me to talk about the market, if you want me to talk about how block producing is going, or what I feel about the block producers, or what I feel about the current governance situation. Whatever you want me to talk about, I'll talk about. I know a lot about the community. I know a lot about the EOS blockchain. We've developed on it, we've built on it, we've been around for a long time. Just throw any question you want at me, and I'm not politically correct. I'll give you my viewpoint. The other thing you need to know is that my account for the challenge application is EOS San Diego #1, not written out one, #1. So EOS San Diego 1 if you want to create a challenge for me. And if you simply can't get the challenge thing, get a hold of me on Telegram. Of course, our Telegram is the challenge. We're just challenge on Telegram. I'll put the link below. And just hit us up. My son's on there. We've got other people on there that are good developers. They'll help you out. My son's really good at this stuff. I'll help you out. Give me a call. I think I've had my cell phone on this channel before. If you know my cell phone, I'll post it here someplace in the description. And hit me up. Ask me, go, hey, I don't know how to do a challenge. Please help me out. So I'll be happy to do that for you. But from now on, I want you to challenge me to these videos. I just don't want to show up to a video, do a video. I'm going to have to be challenged for this video. And I think that's a good way for people to understand how a challenge works. You're going to get me to do something. And I've got a couple challenges right now that are kind of interesting. Of course, the one for tomorrow night, Cornbread number 111, has challenged me to come to this location tomorrow night at 9:59 p.m. And I think he gave me till 2 a.m. So perfect. He did a perfect job creating the challenge. So he gave me a time frame tomorrow night to make this video. And he wanted me to go at least 5 minutes. Perfect. A great challenge. I have to do at least 5 minutes in this location to make a video. And of course, the GPS is keeping track of me, and the time is keeping track of me. So I don't stay here for at least 5 minutes tomorrow night after 9:59 p.m. making this video. I can't get my 10 or 1 EOS. I can't remember what it was. Or it's a challenge. I will miss out on getting my challenge tokens tomorrow night if he doesn't do that. If I don't do that. So thank you for the challenge. I will be doing that video. Hopefully everything works out. The other thing I want to talk to everybody about, I think the core people watching my videos right now are really the core people. When I first started making these videos, I would get 2,000-3,000 views every time. But that was when the market was better. Now I'm down to maybe making on a good video 800 to 1,000. Some videos are as low as 200 or 300 people. But I'm getting really solid people. The people that are watching right now are really into this. They understand it. They're in for the long haul. They get it. They're really the people that I see this. The people really prospering from this, because they're totally in. The people that are watching these videos now, they're totally in, and they're very sophisticated about blockchain. They totally understand it. They got a mindset. They're the core group that's going to end up being around for a long time. So thank you. I appreciate you watching these videos. I talked to a number of these people, a number of people out there watching my videos, and they're just great. I just can't say enough good things. It makes me feel so good to make these videos and have people watch them and interact with people, and hopefully see this thing really, really take off. Market's been good in the last couple of days. It's going up because we've got a lot of good things going on. How can you not love what's going on right now with China getting all in with the blockchain? We got so much stuff going on, so much prosperity here in the future. It'll be great. It'll be great. I think EOS $3.40, $3.50, wherever it's at. A tremendous buy. Bitcoin still below 10,000, a tremendous buy. Just a future that we won't even be able to understand how great this is going to be in a few years. I mean, forget about Facebook, forget about Google. This is going to be a lot bigger. So this is exciting times, exciting stuff. If you're looking for a way to get ahead in the world, if you're looking for a way to make a future for yourself, you're looking for a way for yourself to be a little bit financially secure in the future, you're in the right spot. You're in the right spot. This is where you want to be. You want to be in blockchain in 2019. That's the place to be. Blockchain 2019. If you're looking for a future, financial future, just like being in Google in 2001 or Facebook in 99 or 2000. Those were the places to be. Today, this is the place to be. So you're in the right place at the right time with the right blockchain. The EOS blockchain has a lot of money. They've got the right people involved, and they're prone for big explosive growth here with a lot of things happening. And of course, like I say, the people that are watching these videos are getting that, and I appreciate that. So hopefully I covered this, but if you need to make me a challenge, it's challenge. Okay, the other thing I was going to talk about is if you want to look at the challenges to see what's coming up in the future, just go to one of the block explorers. EOS Flare is the one I usually use, and just type in challenge you. That's the smart contract account that these the challenge application is running on. Challenge you. So if you check out that smart contract account, that's where you can see these challenges being made. Of course, I'm EOS San Diego 1. Like I said, make the video between 10 and 2 a.m., 10 p.m. 2 a.m. So it'll have to be from one day. So in other words, if it's the 30th of October, it'll start 30th of October at 10 p.m. and go till the 31st of October at 2 a.m. So, and it's done in Zulu time. I know that's a little bit, for some people that's a little bit difficult, but it's easy to understand once you do a few of them. And we are going to change that. We're going to make that simpler so that the application actually reads the location where you're at, gives you the time on your local location, local area. So we are going to make that, we're going to simplify that. All this stuff's coming. I remember what I was going to talk to you about. I wanted to ask people what other tokens they wanted us to use as challenge tokens. So right now it's just challenge. Of course, we would like to use EOS, and we're going to add EOS here very soon. We were going to add EOS to begin with, but then we took it out because we wanted to make it simpler. We don't want to confuse anybody with any more drop-down stuff. So, but we're going to put it back in, and then we're going to use some other tokens too. So give me your 5 tokens you want us to use. You want to use Everpedia. You want to use, I think I can, higher vibes. Of course, Karma. Whatever one you want to use. Let us know what you want us to use. I suppose we could even use like Ethereum or Bitcoin or anything like that. But let us know what tokens you want to use. Because we can add probably 5 or 6 fairly easily. Just go ahead and give me some tokens you like. We'll do that. See if there's anything else I want to talk to you about. Oh yes, one other thing. We are offering some challenge tokens on Nudex. So if you're looking to pick up a few challenge tokens, we're offering them. And of course, any money that we sell, we are selling some tokens. Any money that we're raising right now, we're using for development. So if you want to be part of the community, you want to own some challenge tokens, we're giving some challenge tokens away. Of course, we have a large amount because we are the original. We are the ones that wrote the smart contract. We're the ones that airdropped them to the accounts. So we are going to let go of a few tokens. So if you want to look that up on Nudex, take a look at it. We're giving up a few tokens. If you want to get involved at a really decent price, I think a really decent price, early on, is a good time to get involved. Of course, we want to get more people involved. That's why we're doing this. We're putting some tokens out there. We want to get some more people have tokens. It's been a while since the airdrop, and of course, the airdrop is just the Genesis account. So we want to give people that have bought EOS or gotten involved with EOS after the Genesis snapshot, we want to give them an opportunity to buy some tokens. So if you want to buy some tokens on Nudex, we've got some available for you. Let me see if there's anything else I want to talk about. I don't know. Let me think. I will think about it. But please, give me a challenge and let me know what to talk about. Because it's your video. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm your instrument to say whatever you want to say about EOS. And like I said, we got a core group of people that are very good, that are, I think, really interested in what the topic is and what we have to talk about. So please let's get some other opinions out here besides mine. Because I'm just one person, and even though I'm excited, and I've had a lot of people, to back and forth with on this thing. I'd like to hear what other people have to say, and I'm willing to do whatever it is that people want to do. The other thing I was going to say is that I did get a challenge from a friend, and if I mentioned this earlier in the video, forgive me, because I forget sometimes because I get to talk to you, I forget what I've said previously. I also got a challenge from a friend of mine in New Zealand to do this shot of tequila. So my good buddy down in New Zealand offered me, I think it's sometime in November, I will do a shot of tequila for my good friend down in New Zealand. And of course, that's an easy challenge for me to make, my friends. I can do a shot of tequila all day long. Maybe not all day long. It ain't gonna be such a good video if I do that, but I will certainly give it my best effort. I certainly gave it my best effort the other night at the Halloween party. I certainly did it there too. So if you want to give me that kind of a challenge, I'll do my best. I'm not saying I could do a lot of drinks, but I can do a few. And I can also do some other stuff too, as long as it's reasonable. I don't want to jump off bridges or anything. Unless the price goes back to 0 or something, maybe I'll jump off a bridge for you. But in the meantime, keep it reasonable, keep it somewhat straight, and I'll do whatever it is you want me to do. I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much.